Good morning, everyone. It's RomHack. We are playing some more FF6 T-Edition, and we're going to take our second attempt here at the this cave quest from the pub. So, last time we got our butts kicked by the boss, but part of the reason for that was that we had basically run out of items. We were just scraping by. And I'm trying really hard to conserve items because part of the reason I'm doing this is to get Gil. Because we don't have a lot of money and everything is super expensive right now because of the monsters. We'll be able to start fixing that once we get through Daryl's tomb, but right now I want to get through this. So, here's the plan. I did buy 10 high potions. I'm hoping that this will give us a little bit more stability to get through. Second thing I did was I re-equipped Setzer because I don't feel like he needs to be... I barely used him with the Genji glove. I feel like he's going to do just as well or better with spells. So we're just going to do that. Especially since those enemies were counterattacking physical. So then we've got, So we got Protect, Ward. Actually, this area doesn't have random encounters, does it? So we don't need the Ward Bangle. Huh. Let's go Brave Ring. Sure. That'll work for now. And then once we get through, I'm planning on... once we get through, I am planning on... Sorry, just a second. Got distracted. I should check also if these guys can be holy watered. Because I don't think I ever did. But one of them should be dead now. That's way better. Okay. I may actually even take it a step further then and try and do a short grind on those guys because they drop decent XP and stuff. Okay. So yeah, basically those guys might be a good grind. If there's a way we can respawn them. If not, not a big deal. And I don't mean them as a long-term, like, major grind. I just mean as a very short, like, we could potentially run back and forth and do, like, 3 or 4 of them. Just for the extra 2,000 gil per. I mean, every 2,000 gil is 2 healing potions right now, and we're about ready to go into a relatively nasty area. Awesome. Oh, that's right. The Desert Saga does not take damage from Sunbeam. I will say I am very impressed with the way that they do some of this stuff as far as balance goes. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. 12,000 or 1,200 XP, 2,200 gil for that fight is amazing. If we can respawn, which I don't know if we can. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's see if we can thunder this guy. We can. This should finish them all off then. Not quite. But Sabin's recovering very quickly and has the Atma weapon with a Brave Ring, which is stupid. These preemptives we're getting from the Gale Hairpin are amazing for these fights in particular. Now, the big difference with these fights, if you haven't watched the last video for whatever reason, was that those fights, they hit Sabin with an attack that took away his entire MP, in addition to just counterattacking multiple times with different stuff. Think that should kill? Yep. So this is where I was thinking about doing the grind, if we do. Probably what I'll do is see how... Well, actually, we don't want to do too much because we do want holy waters for the next dungeon. There's a bunch of undead monsters. And they're expensive right now. I guess they don't cost... Okay, so that did respawn, that did respawn. I mean, that's already a mistake right there. We need every bit of MP we can get, and... I mean, I guess it could be okay, but... I'm trying to think, because I don't think holy waters cost more than 1,000, so if we're getting 2,000 per fight, we're still making money. Just not much. Let's do a real quick check here. Yeah. So we're actually gonna do... We're gonna do several more. I want to get to level 31 with everybody. Because we're at 30 for everybody right now, so one more level on everybody. The reason for that is relatively simple. I don't know what all those enemies we're fighting have, but a lot of the enemies that we've been fighting, especially stuff that's kind of in that same realm as the Mind Flayer, Deep One, and Vampire that are the boss. A lot of them are able to use either the L3 or L5, like L3 Flare or L5 Death. And having my entire party at level 30 feels like a bad plan in that regard. So, Celis has a level. By the way, what did Sabin get here for Blitz? Wind damage, that's what I thought. Awesome. That doesn't actually help us in this case, but it is an overall helpful Blitz. It's probably my favorite, because it's basically the Fire Dance just without fire. If I get out of here and find out that Holy Waters are more expensive than I thought, then this is a bad move. Never mind, that's even better. They drop ethers. Like, we only have these for ethers currently, so that is really good. I want all the items I can. We don't have access to a shop right now where you can buy ethers, I don't think. I'll check back in Kullingen, but you cannot in Figaro or South Figaro. So that was one of the things I checked on, since these enemies drain your magic. $13, $13, $18, so 2 more should do it. Actually, we probably can do 1 more, and then the fight on the way through back will do it. Like, we're probably gonna get hit by that fish on the way out, and there's also the ferry. So between those two, we should be good. Okay, Edgar and Sabin gained a level. Satsir should gain 1 from this last fight. We're just going with a beatdown strategy for this one. Single target, go as fast as we can. These enemies are not that hard. The annoying part with them was that they heal and have status effects. So the less of them that are on the field by the point where they start using stop, the better. Because that means that, one, there's less people getting stop put on them, and two, there are less people getting... there are less of them that we need to worry about in terms of healing each other. Okay. Seriously, back-to-back Aroga? You're a jerk. Okay. Everybody's level 31. So even if I am wrong about my weird thought with level 3, or multiples of level 3 and 5, which isn't actually that weird of a thought in this game, I think we're okay. We're going in with a lot more MP than we did last time, on more spread out over more characters. Earring Ribbon. Sounds good. Hermes Brave Ring. We need to swap the Brave Ring out for... I'm thinking... Katyusha? We do not have enough Katyushas for him. Katyusha prevents stone, is the big piece there. And they were using stone. Oh, they also had something that did mute. Does it prevent mute? Yes, it does. Awesome. So I guess what we'll do here is... That's really tempting. No, I think what we do here is... Jewel Ring. White Cape, is it? Toad, no. Zombie, Star Pendant. Actually, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna give Sabin the Jewel Ring. We're gonna give Setzer the Katyusha, since he's actually got magic. We're gonna use Sabin to heal up here, which I already did with Celis, which is dumb. I feel like that's probably okay. We're probably not summoning Carbuncle here. Look at look at MP costs for these quick. Physical damage is probably not going to be a thing. So I think we actually might want to just leave him as is. Or we can... How much does Seraph cost to summon? 55? Let's just stick him on Kieran. Seraph. We're not going to summon Phantom. just in case there's something I'm not expecting, let's throw her on Unicorn. Clear all status effects. And in the interest of not having to walk through this entire cave yet again... Hell no. No, let's do it. We can do this. Crap. That is not what I wanted to see right out the gate. So it looks like that actually takes everybody to critical health. It's not actually a damaging spell. It's a percentage-based spell. Which explains why it missed the second time. That's just cruel. Like, genuinely. Instantly take everybody down to low health and then immediately follow it up with that. That's just a jerk move. I don't like it, game. So, while I love a lot of the changes that this hack has made, I will say, right up front, it's been pointed out in the comments, and I do think that this is true in this instance as well. There are times where some of this stuff does not seem fair or balanced. Like, I appreciate the balance changes that they have done and making the game more challenging. The one that was pointed out on was the Flame Eater, or no, the Mom Bomb fight, where it counterattacks water, the thing it's weak to, with Pyraga. This isn't even that, though. This is just... I hope you've got all of this stuff prepared, because we're going to do MP Drain counterattack, or MP Drain, Tornado to take you to to low HP, and Quake and Thundara back to back with options on that. Oh, and we can turn you to stone as well, and mute you. Like, it's doable. It just feels very unfair, because if you don't know what to expect and can't prep for it. Also, a lot of wind spells, if you're floating, you're weak to wind. So, that might actually be worse as well. So after 2 attempts, I don't think we're beating this right now. Like, it's not that I don't think it's beatable, it's that I don't think it's worth beating right now. So, what I'm gonna do instead is, I'm gonna do a grind out here. I am just going to find some enemies to fight outside Figaro Castle until I get a couple levels and a little bit of money. I'm gonna see if we can get ethers in Culligan. And I'm gonna stop trying to do this side thing until after I actually get the airship and the party and can come back to it. So, hopefully you are enjoying anyway. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. I'll catch you next time.